Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special arenas on this part of the footballing landscape. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision.
He's gone for it! Well, they can break here. And here's Morata, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Zuma did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good ball. Werner. Kovacic. Oh, it's Kante. Back in once more. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Conte. Has gone out. Swung over into the middle. Tries a shot! Bernardeschi goes up and over. Oh, what's he done? Kovacic. Thiago Silva. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Here comes the corner. De Ligt is big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
De Ligt gets it away. Conte. And the shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dybala has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. It has gone through to him. Morata pings it out wide. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he just whacks it away. And there is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Morata. He's through, now is he in? He's through and all alone! Bernardeschi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Kovacic. De Ligt is fouled. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala, a scorer already in the game. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Thiago Silva. Chelsea still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Jorginho. Conte. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Jorginho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot.
Zuma simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kovacic goes looking.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Thiago Silva is the guilty party there. Arthur. Ziyech. That is Conte. Chiellini. Ziyech. Timely intervention. Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Morata. Bernardeschi gets into some space. Morata.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bernardeschi gets the better of his man. Battles to win it back.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Werner. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Morata.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That could spell trouble. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bonucci has been sent off.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And this is the big chance. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's having a go. How good was that? A finish of true class. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, that is a bit special. So all square with almost no time remaining. And he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come through. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Ziyech. Get that clear. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala drives it forward. Chiesa, Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Werner. He's making good use of his strength there. And the shot! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Christensen has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ramsey, as Azpilicueta battles to win it back. Chelsea have it back, and they can go again. Marcos Alonso. Conte. He's left his man. He's slid it, and the finish! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ronaldo has been caught there. It's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Chiesa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Marcos Alonso dinks one in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chiesa. Dybala. Arthur. Werner gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. De Ligt plays it forward. Now it's Morata. Cut out in the nick of time. Azpilicueta. Rudiger cuts it out. Looks to dink one in. De Ligt does well there. Alert. Kovacic. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chiesa. The first 45 minutes are up. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rudiger. Jorginho. Abraham. Kovacic. Werner. Surely, it's Werner! In for the pieces! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Kante goes long. He's through the middle. And he heaves it forward. Kante tries to strip it through. It's on a shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Abraham. Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Morata. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ramsey.
We can assume that the
Kante is fouled. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Dybala. Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Ligt. Morata. Kante, he does have an assist to his name. Abraham. He gets past his man. Abraham has a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Azpilicueta plays it long. That's not going to make it. Jorginho. Oh, some tackle that. And he has been fouled there. Kovacic. And here's Kante. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jorginho looking for options. Conte. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's gone for it! Kovacic. Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Jorginho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Arthur. Conte. That's really nice. Now, what next? Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Raspilicueta. Kovacic. Jorginho goes looking. Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Danilo. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And it's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball. Jorginho. And here's Ziyech. That's a decent ball. Chiellini. And it's Ziyech. Jorginho. Across the field it goes. Thiago Silva. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dybala set up one goal so far. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Ligt drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiesa. Kante gets it back. Kovacic. Ziyech gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's got, goes for goal! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Oh, a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chiellini. And he's one-on-one! Kovacic, shot at goal! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Emerson battles to win it back. Werner. Emerson. Chiellini. Bentancur. Danilo. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Ball's out on the left now. In by Conte.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's got away. Dybala. He's come in hard. Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's out of reach. Chiesa.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa finds himself offside. Kovacic, who's made his mark on this game. Chiesa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Dybala. And it's played forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ziyech simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's out of harm's way. That's a brilliant interception. Conte, he's gone for it! Taken with style!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed...
And the shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dybala! Oh, real danger here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's surging through. Dybala. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Ball's gone out of play. Emerson tries lifting it over. Swept in. Has a two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it
Tries a shot. Goal! Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike.
And that will be the final act. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... It's one! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kovacic, timely intervention. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Real chance! Chiesa. Chance to shoot. Deftly done. Dinked in, and the counter is on. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! It's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move wing and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Jorginho, over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ziyech. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Kovacic, and it's Ziyech. Well weighted. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equipment.
Big chance! Double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kovacic. Jorginho. Good take, and he's had a look. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, good interception. Chiesa. Morata. It's come through. He's had a go! Oh, real danger here. Out of play for a goal kick. Morata spreads it towards the left. It'll be a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. Surely, Christian has a pop! Kovacic does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Morata. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chiesa, who does have an assist to his name. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Azpilicueta. Kovacic. Azpilicueta. Chiesa puts his foot on the gas. This could spell danger. Hit long and direct. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Chelsea do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Alexandro. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's through the middle. He could be in here. Fake hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Ball's gone out of play. Jorginho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. And he's cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. Hoists it forward.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Werner pings it out wide. Played back in. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Short has a hit. It's in. Juventus are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and
He's gone for it! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea go into the lead. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what...
Shapes to shoot! Back of the net!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield, which
Kante is fouled. Kovacic. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tries to stroke it through. Rudiger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Emerson gets it back, plays a clever pass. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. He's all chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Kante can fist it clear. Chiesa. Chiesa.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dybala, a scorer already in the game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Spectacular from Morata! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Rabiot tries to clear. And it's Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. A corner it is then. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Chelsea are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's where we have to end it. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon? Morata!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Great run on the overlap here. Chilwell puts his foot on the gas. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Conte. And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chilwell. Hoists it forward. Crosses in a low one. He's had a shot! Bentancur. It is deadlocked. Now it's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala. Chilwell is fouled. Raspilicueta. Morata.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Werner. Conte. And the weighted pass. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. He's got away. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for...
Hits one! Yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
So who's he picking out? Receives it in a good position. Hits one! Surely this time! What a wonderful goal! Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're underway again. Alexandro. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter,
Has a hit! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Junior Morata! Could be a chance. He's had a go! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Morata. Morata. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kante plays it forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Jorginho goes looking. It's a big chance! De Ligt can hoist it clear. Conte. Jorginho provides an outlet. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Conte. It's a decent ball. Not offside that time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Morata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, terrible pass. And it's played forward. Conte. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well weighted. Werner goes for goal! Goal! They're back within reach! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
Has a goal! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force to
going for goal! In it goes! Deep, deep into injury time! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 4 in the game. He is... So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chelsea.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Thiago Silva. Kante goes looking. Handanovic can pick that up. Hakimi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kovacic. Abraham. Going through. Hits one! And the ball's come out! And they've been caught out here. Eriksson plays it towards the front, and it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Abraham, then has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Chelsea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Martinez. Lukaku. And here's Eriksson. Conte. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward it goes. Jorginho, Abraham! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kante tries to stroke it through. Skriniar. Eriksson. Kolarov. He's got away. Oh, needed a better pass there. Hakimi plays it forward. Abraham gets wrestled off the ball. Brozovic. Dashing forward at pace. It's come through. Has a goal! Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Kolarov. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kovacic. Hoists it forward, right through the middle. Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Martinez. Hakimi. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Conte. Abraham. He's there to receive it. Sanchez drives it forward. Martinez. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Up to meet it. And another time. And he heaves it forward. Hakimi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Werner absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be...
A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Oh, good interception. Christensen. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Abraham shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Tries lifting it over. And the shot!
Chelsea really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Kante floats one over. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi. Kolarov. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Conte. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Forward it goes. Abraham. That's great strength on the ball. It's broken loose. What an adventurous run from a defender. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brozovic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent. Abraham drills one in.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kolarov loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Abraham, he's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. The action has already started. Pogba drives it, has a pop! Jorginho, and it's Ziyech. Conte. Jorginho. He's had that put on a plate. And through to the goalkeeper. Conte. Raspilicueta. Hoists it forward. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Rashford. Shaw. Rashford. And what a corner. And it goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Jorginho. Is there anything? It's Werner! Martial. Now it's Cavani. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Kovacic. And here's Ziyech. Matic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Ziyech. Werner. Werner plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kovacic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kovacic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shaw goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Kante, it's Werner! It's anyone's ball. And it's been given away. Ziyech! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's through. It's Martial! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Thiago Silva. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pogba. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Rashford. Chilwell is there to heave it away. Van der Beek! Martial. Oh, terrible. Going for goal! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Has a hit! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pogba. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matic. Shaw. And it's Kovacic with Ziyech. Ziyech. Oh, the ball's come loose. Shaw demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Tries to dink it in. Dinked in. Werner. Werner beats the offside trap. And it's Chilwell. Cavani. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. Thiago Silva. Werner. Right through the middle. Goes for goal! Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Martial looking to get on the end of this, and he's onside. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kovacic, and it's Ziyech. the nick of time.
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pogba with the short one. Shaw. Now it's Matic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic, who has made his impact already. Cavani. Cavani with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kovacic tries lifting it over. Pogba. And it's Ziyech. Werner. It's Werner! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ziyech. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away. Pogba. Pogba! And that would have won it.
Pogba really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
That's Pinaqueta. Conte. Rudiger. Rudiger plays it forward. Wan-Bissaka with a good steal, well played. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Maguire. And it's Jorginho. Conte. Kovacic. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Now the counter. Cavani. There he goes, motoring forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rudiger plays it forward. Chilwell drives it forward. Lindelof does well there. Alert. Shaw. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cavani. And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moment. Jim.
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Firmino, going for goal! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss, just pure agonising.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Van Dijk goes long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Mane! Thiago. It's got through and they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Benzema. Caught offside that time. Gomez. Fabinho drives it forward, and now they can launch a counter. He's found his man. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Benzema. Hazard looking to run onto it. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thiago. This could spell danger. Shoots! Oh, real danger here. Wijnaldum. Has a hit! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Modric. Benzema spreads it towards the left. It's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Benzema. Hazard. Now has a pop! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mohamed Salah! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. And Firmino! He's done very well. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And the game has already... Big chance! There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. And he's straight offside. Thiago. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. There's the through ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's certainly... Hazard! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Surely a... Hazard! Good take, and he's had a look. Fabinho plays it forward. Thiago goes looking. He gets past his man. He could be in here. It's Salah! And again the keeper stands strong. Forward it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Mane looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Floats one over. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mane lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Toni Kroos. Diaz. A shot, and Diaz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Robertson goes up and over. Mane looking to get on the end of this. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it back. And he's there to cut it out. And they have themselves another corner. Henderson! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Oh, he's overhit it. Casemiro drives it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Firmino. Cuts it out. Five minutes left on the clock. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Diaz, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, sweet feet. Gomez does well there, alert. Valverde goes short. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Played back in, played out to the right. Henderson. Marcelo. And that is that.